everybody, Brandon from the sAs Snack Food Appreciation Society. Welcome to this edition of Quick Chips. Today I have along with me the Heel Will Mahoney.
Snack time palette with ridges.
Along with cameraman Alex.
Stay hungry.
Who's actually not being the cameraman, or I guess he is because he pressed record. But anyway, today we have a brand new type of chip that has been brought to us by Dr. Jeff Smith, sAs member. And they are the Ruffles Deep Ridges 2 times as deep sweet and smoky barbecue potato chips. And on top of this chip, you see it's got a big, juicy looking barbecue rib. Show you the bag a little bit more closely right quick, yeah. Alright, so there's that bag. And I'm confused about these because not too long ago they had these chips out called Ruffles Ultimate. That were,
I remember that.
They had deep ridges too, and they had flavors just like this flavor, and the bacon and cheese potato flavor and things like that. So did they just like up and rebrand these?
They might have. Who knows? Maybe they wanted a better explanation with the ridges 2 times as deep. Or we may open this up and these might be like folded up pieces of cardboard. Which at this point, I mean, how thick and how deep can you make the ridges in some Ruffles?
Yeah, right.
We're kind of, at some point you're going to hit a threshold. I'm thinking it's probably rebranding, but you never know. This could be some kind of craziness. I mean, if you can put a rib on it and it ain't going to break, that's some thick darn chip.
That's right. And
At a certain point, you sort of stop making a chip and you're making some like waffle fry or something in a bag.
yeah.
Good point.
But anyway, you have to wonder about poor Rough McThickridge and Bo Dato. Are they on the unemployment line, or
Out of work,
what happened there, or did they jump ship?
put out to pasture.
Are they now with Wise chips now?
Oh, they could be. That wise owl.
Yeah.
The wise owl might be trying to step up its game.
You're damn straight. So
Baby Lay's.
yeah, well,
Mr. Pringle.
Mr. Pringle might be appearing with Bo Dato, but they might have to use their real names because of the whole licensing. But all right, I want to eat that rib, but go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the problem with the bag is that the packaging says you want ribs, and now you're thinking about ribs, and it's like, this is a potato chip.
Hey, this darn bag of chips might be like slathered in barbecue sauce for all I know.
Well, there are plenty of orange, red type coloring.
And that is pretty damn thick looking from the side there.
It is indeed.
It's a hefty chip.
Here we go. Take a look at that chip.
They are neon orange.
Sort of a smoky.
They're very barbecue sauce smelling.
Yeah.
That is a barbecue sauce smell. I like that.
It's like a very thick, like not Keystone. Is that what it's called? No, KC Masterpiece sauce.
Very molasses.
Yeah.
Brown sugar. Very thick. So far, it's
There is,
living up to
in
the
fact,
name.
the barbecue seasoning includes sugar, salt, brown sugar, and spices, including chipotle chili peppers. So
Okay,
those are all high on the list.
It's on the right track. So far, so good.
I wish we had some regular Ruffles just to compare the deepness of the ridges to, check the claim. But
Make sure
these
it's 2
definitely
times.
they do look to be bigger than normal.
It might
Ruffles.
only be like, a time and a half. I don't know. We don't want no false advertising from the Ruffles.
Looks like they could hold some serious dip too, but that's anyway. Let me go ahead and check them out. Go ahead, guys.
Give it a second. There's some kick in there.
A lot of sugar taste. Not real good barbecue sugariness.
I still want to eat that rib.
First point, note on the bag, sweet and smoking. You know what part of this has going on? Sweet. There is all kinds of sweet.
Yeah, it's a little smoking, but lots of sweet.
Lots of sweet. Not a bad thing, but sweet, all about it.
Yep.
You get more smokiness from just the smell. I got like a tiny bit of like sort of paprika heat, which they sort of probably are trying to cheat on that smokiness there a little bit.
Yes.
Because that's a common cheat that they'll use.
I
Well,
like
it's
it.
interesting. No, I mean it's interesting. I like it. I'd probably have a couple of them.
It's a barbecue sauce. They have a barbecue sauce taste going on here. Now, let's get really detailed. If we're going for barbecue ribs here, is this a pork rib or a beef rib? I'm leaning towards a pork rib.
Okay.
The sweetness, we're really going to break it
I
down.
see where you're going with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
All right.
So, it was a different taste.
But anyway, I don't quite get much rib to it, but I don't think they're trying to be ribs. It's kind of confusing because they put the rib on there, but basically they told us it's going to have sweet, smoking, delicious business, and well, it's got some of those, and some of those it doesn't, but overall I'd have to give it like a 3/4 thumbs up, because I could eat this with a dip, with a sandwich. If there's a bowl of these sitting at a party, I'd kill them.
I'd call it a picnic chip, really, because I really want to eat these out like at a like a grill or something.
Around a grill,
like a
with some
hamburger.
charcoal going.
Exactly.
It is just about barbecue season, so yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, this might be a summertime home run.
I'd definitely call that a 3/4 thumb up.
3/4 and 3/4, what do you think?
I think 3/4 also. It's pretty damn good. I think the only thing keeping it from a full thumb up is just
Got a little
I can't see just. I think after a while the taste is so intense. I think it get overwhelming after a while, and so somewhere after a couple handfuls, you'd be like, oh, okay, gotta move on.
Yeah.
They're a heavy chip, and there's a lot of flavor. There's a lot of flavor. It's not a bad thing.
Right.
But it's just, I don't know, you're talking about scarfing out a whole bag. That'd be a tall order. I think there'd be a case of the 440s involved after that.
The 420s would come before, and then the 440s would come after. So yeah, you're probably right about that.
On my way.
So anyway, pretty enthusiastic 3/4 thumbs up all the way around. So what you're going to want to do is join the sAs Facebook group by clicking on the link down below. Lots of new fun members. The peanut gallery grows by leaps and bounds every day, and more interesting people all the time. And then also follow us on Twitter at Brandon Reich SAS, at Heel Will Mahoney, and at A Brick in the SAS for that fellow behind me. In the meantime, in between time, get some chips quick. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Stay hungry.